I'm a big fan of Peter Lundberg's work, and this work, Column, would have to be one of my favourite, but I say that a lot. It's interesting, you might be familiar if you've come to Sculpture by the Sea much in the past with his big concrete works. So there's a permanent work of Peter's down at the intersection near the Montessori School where Mosman Park and Cottesloe come together. But this work is in bronze. So it's been made in China by Peter. Peter's wife happens to be Chinese, which is helpful in traversing another country and having things manufactured there. I love this work. It's intriguing. As he says, the sculpture asks questions. That's his artist statement for this work. And for me, it could be a person within it trying to get out of a piece of fabric. It looks like someone sort of turning. It's intriguing. It looks a bit like wreckage, but it's incredibly elegant, with probably not even trying to be elegant. It just is elegant. Something about Peter, and like all sculptures, of course, and particularly something called Column, you should look at it the whole way around. Sculpture is something that is a 3D experience. It's like cinematography. It's not 2D, it's 3D, and you experience it through time. So by walking around, it becomes a very different thing, which is interesting because the work itself seems to be turning or twisted, like this kind of figure, almost like a figure, a posture in dance. Peter says about his work, and I suppose the same applies to this one as well as his concrete, that he's very interested in that point where ugly becomes beautiful or beautiful becomes ugly. And if you look at his work, you can see that there's a savagery sometimes, or a primeval nature to them. I think this is an exquisite work, not probably to everyone's taste, but certainly to mine.